Yep, catching up on my videos since I've been cooked for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Rust on consoles, Rust Console Edition. Is it worth buying? Depends. If you're wanting Rust, all the stuff you've been seeing for years on PC, if you want that, then maybe not. If you want a watered down version, then yeah, maybe. Okay, there's all my options checked. Extras literally has nothing in there. Like crap and more crap. Skin store still unavailable. Any of the information that I've been seeing, it's 2 updates away from what I could see. We're expecting 1 update within the week-ish, maybe 2, and then the next update could be whenever they feel like it. History will show the servers you've recently been on. Apparently I haven't been on a server. Favorited? I know I've got 2 favorited. Apparently no. Okay. So the favorites and the history doesn't seem to be saving. If I go to official, apparently there are no officials. And PS4, apparently they're not PS4s. Well, here's one of the reasons why I thought maybe not. I'm obviously streaming, so it's not my internet. Okay, I can't show you the issues that are going on with the game because the servers aren't responding, so yay. Is it worth, what was the base game? I think it was like $60. No. This, as everyone's been saying, this should have been released as a work in progress, $25-30. The PC Rust, 90% of the features that are in that are not in the console edition. First most notable thing is when you first spawn in and you look down, you do not see your character on the console edition, you do on the PC. So there's that. There's graphical issues and stuff like that. They're all minor stuff. Then there's stuff like this, like server's not loading. If it was an update, I would have received the notification that there's an update, but didn't give me the notification. Unless it's wipe day, because the servers go down for a good 10-15 minutes for wipe. If it's a patch, it'll be server side only because it never told me that there was a patch available for the console. I could try and update it, but it's going to say there's no update. To say application is up to date, and it'll stop my stream. So Everyone has been stating, like any of the feeds I've been watching, that server dropouts have been a major issue. Getting kicked and anything like that for no reason. It's like happening fairly regular. That store, I'm going to say about a month from now, we might be able to get it. Even though just recently they've gone, if you jump on before the 1st of this month, you'll get a free skin, but yet the skin store isn't available. The locker, I don't know what the locker's all about. News, well, like, there is no news because they don't want to tell anyone anything. And apparently the moderators on some of the feeds are being absolute douchebags. It's possible server maintenance means it's a server-side thing. They shut the servers down to update the server code, which could be a possibility. But instead of just going click, click and saying not available, can't it pop up along the bottom or the top of something that servers are down for maintenance? Rentable servers, no earlier than a month. Skins, no earlier than about 2 weeks. So now when you say back up in 10 minutes, did you check their feed or did you just take a guess? If the developers have said, yeah, it's like on their feed, on their website, on Rust Twitter, yeah. If they've said it's maintenance, it'll be they're trying to fix the dropout issues they're having. Or they're just maintaining the actual hardware in the server centers, so the big towers that house all the servers. They've shut them down to reboot them or whatever, to clean out the the crap. Hey developers, can we see our character when we look down, please? Hey developers, can we have the skin store, please? What is the point of me paying for Rust coins and the store's not there? I'm gonna take a guess and it's a wipe, me personally, but I'd have to have a look at that. Hate going on Twitter. Well, as the chat's been saying, apparently the Rust Twitter has said maintenance. Okay. 47 minutes ago. Hello all gamers. All the game servers are turned offline and the maintenance is going to be extended for an hour. Approximately. Should restart around about 12:30 BST. Sorry for any inconvenience. So there's your answers. They haven't said what kind of maintenance, it's just maintenance. 18 hours ago they stated that at 10:30 BST the servers will go down for maintenance. It should take around about an hour and a half. Once the servers are back online, they'll let everyone know on Twitter. And 4 days ago is when they reported on the issues they're having, which is why they're doing the maintenance, no doubt. So they were having issues with servers doing auto restarts or crashing, and I'm guessing that this shutdown is to fix the issue or attempt to fix the issue. So by the looks of that, so if that was then, and that was 40 minutes ago. So you're looking at hopefully around about 20 minutes the server should be back up. Hopefully. If you look down, you can't see a character. It's obviously they've done it because they're idiots. No, it'll probably be because they want to reduce the performance drain on the consoles. The inventory when your character doesn't show up, that's just a bug. The update that's coming within the next 2 weeks, that should fix the invisible clothing thing. The invisible players, that's a bug. I believe it's a lag issue. I'm not the developer, so I can't tell you exactly what's causing it, but I believe when it sends you the information on your console, it's telling you there's no one there. Your console's game is saying there's no one there, but the server is saying no, there's someone there hurting you, so it just doesn't render the person, but you still receive the damage. So that's what I think is causing that. A restart of the game or a like a death or something like that should hopefully update like all the character models and stuff like that. So if you can't see people, back out of the server and go back in again, maybe. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the pre-order bonuses, the skins you got for that, they're accessible. You can't go to the store and buy any skins, but if you got skins given to you, so that roller door, that if you were played in the first month, it should be in your skins ability. So skins technically aren't available unless you've got like the more expensive versions, or you've been gifted a skin from the developer, then that should be in your inventory. So when you craft the item, or you've got the item, you should be able to go into the inventory and switch over to the skin and it should be there. Yeah, anyone who's just joined, servers are down for maintenance. Twitter feed has stated just maintenance, and it looks like it's related to the dropouts and disconnects. About 50 minutes ago, they said it's been extended for about an hour more. So we should be back online, hopefully within 10 to 20 minutes. sexy clips. They're doing maintenance to hopefully fix dropouts, disconnects, and that sort of shit. So give them another, according to the Twitter feed, another 10 to 15 minutes, and the server should start showing back up again. Cross your fingers and toes. Community servers are going to be, from what I've read, 2 updates from now. Same with the skin store. We're getting an update sometime within the next 2 weeks. And then the update after that will be the one that will bring that out. And hopefully that will be within the month. But don't hold your breath on it. They could quite easily fix the lag, but the issue with that is if they do what needs to be done, they're going to get complaints about, oh, this looks crap, or this sounds crap, or I can't see crap, and stuff like that. Because texture quality, render distance, After Effects like volumetric, lighting, clouds, that sort of stuff, all that affects the performance. If they reduce the render distance or reduce the particle effects or anything like that, they could greatly increase the performance. But are they going to risk people going, oh my god, the game looks like crap, even if it runs really, really well? Yeah, they say within this week. One word, dude, actions. It's going to keep happening for at least... The developers Triple 11 aren't bad. They're greedy, but they're not bad. 3 months, I reckon, at least, before any sort of stability comes to the way it's getting run. No, honestly, if they reduced a lot of the debris stuff, like the medium, the short grass and stuff like that, reduce a lot of that, and a lot of the particle effects, the game would run heaps better. But people would still bitch. It's like, oh my god, game looks like rubbish. It's like, dude, it's Rust, and we're like. This version of Rust on the consoles is about 2 to 2.5 years old at the point of it's been released. If you get the PC version and roll back about 2.5 years, that's the version that the consoles are running, roughly. Well, the only 2 complaints I've got about Rust is when you look down and see character, and the unreliability of the servers. Like, there's no if you jump on an Ubisoft game, for example, and you'll be playing on one of the games, Call of Duty, Watch Dogs Legion, whatever games they got, and you're going around shooting people, a notice will pop up. server maintenance inbound in 30 minutes. 1111, just a little notification would be nice. Like as one of the guys was saying, he's in the middle of raiding and he got kicked. The other day I was in the middle of scavenging for crap and I got kicked. Just like, I'm out in the middle of nowhere and my body's just having a nap. I don't think it's the size of the update that needs to happen. It's a lot of optimizations and prioritization that they need to do. It's like prioritize certain things over other things. Like, let's face it, the tree leaves don't have to be super high quality, but the stuff like the roads that you're walking on, it has to be bearable. Well, I was going to get my own server, but we're looking at, I reckon at least a month before we get our own servers. A blue texture on the terrain, or does the actual console blue screen? Because if you're just getting a weird texture, it'll be just delaying loading it up. Yeah, if you're just getting like part of the ground looks blue and it's not got any like proper texture, then that's more than likely you know, delay in loading the thing. I haven't updated it yet. All the consoles, very similar issues. I believe the PlayStation has a few more blue screen issues than the Xbox, but the Xbox was having more input lag issues. But overall, they've been about the same. Rule of thumb for your own server, plan for in about a month. It won't be this update coming, it'll be the one after. And this update's supposed to be, from their words, sometime this week. I say that in air quotes. Modded servers on console, it's not happening. The developers have stated it's not happening. Or it's not planned. Well, I was going to make a video explaining to people. Yeah, I was going to make a video explaining to people my gripes with the game. Like, there's not many, but they're like, but couldn't even get on a server. The only way you're gonna get upgraded stuff like that is if someone rents a server and then you know, ups the things. That's the only way it's going to happen, and that's going to be about a month's time. Again, the private servers, not this update coming, the one after, is their statement. This update's supposed to be, they say, within this week. I'm not holding my breath. I'm going to say within the next 2 weeks. Then private servers will be the update after. So the certification process, anywhere between 2 to 7 days minimum. So yeah, so you're looking at about a month. Basic server rentals at the moment, from the information that they've shown, you're not going to be able to adjust how much loot you get. You have to buy the premium servers, which cost you extra money to up the spawn rates and the loot rates. The blue screening issue, I believe that's why the servers are down right now. They're trying to fix that and the disconnects. With a bit of luck, the update, which I believe is only server side right now, this is only getting updated on the server's end, should stop most of the blue screens and a lot of the, you know, when you're in the middle of doing something and you just get kicked and you have to rejoin, that sort of issue should fix it, what they're doing now. And we technically should be back up again, but yeah, see, the update that's coming out very shortly is the 1.03, and the skin store will be coming in 1.04. Dames, they said about an hour ago that the server should be coming back up again within about an hour, so about now. They're doing maintenance, so it's not an update, it's just maintenance, so it's server end, and it's to hopefully fix the blue screens, the disconnects, that sort of stuff. See, you spent $80, man. You should be complaining. It's like $80. You bought a game. The game should at least run. Like, it doesn't have to run great, but it should at least run. If it's an online-only game, like Rust, then the servers should at least be up. Like we can't complain about the fact it's gone down for maintenance. That's fine. Keep us informed and make it as quick as possible. Yes, Komomo, you can look him up. He's a PC player. He won't know much about the consoles, but by all means look him up. Jade, not Monkey, plays. He's got a couple up that he's been bagging the game, but he's making legitimate points, and the developers aren't liking him right now. So. Not today for the update, I don't believe. Because this is just maintenance, this isn't an update. By all means, go to your console and check for updates. Like, you might get lucky. You might get the update early or something, I don't know. If I was to put money on it, what's today? I reckon we're looking at about 4 or 5 days before we get the update. If you're on Twitter, look up Russ Console Edition. Follow them on Twitter. That's where they've posted that the maintenance is up. Okay, I'll let you guys check for updates. And I'll keep refreshing. And I'll end my stream shortly. They haven't said anything about the update on here, so... Yeah, the only things I can tell you for sure is there's an update due very shortly. They've said within this week, but what they say and what they do are two different things. This update is not private servers and is not the skin store. It is just bug fixes, performance increases, and that sort of stuff. The update after that, 1.04, we can expect that to be anywhere between 2+ weeks after that. Will be the update that will bring the servers and that sort of stuff. So, no, I don't work for Rust. I'm just a hardcore gamer. Yeah, if you don't have Twitter, the Twitter statement just says, an hour ago, it says, hello, all our servers have been turned off for maintenance. It's the maintenance has been extended for an hour. So this was an hour ago, so it should be up any minute now. And it says approximately. They should start at around about 12:30 BST. And sorry for any inconveniences. Do you mean the oil rig or the service station? Because the oil rig, that's still a ways off. Like, we took a month, so don't get too excited about oil rig. The monuments that were taken away, maybe a little earlier. So if it was in the beta, that was just buggy, so maybe a month or so, hopefully. Yeah, so the oil rig and the tanker, don't expect that for at least, at a guess, 2 to 3 months. Minimum. You will not get it earlier than that. Mini helicopter and electricity and horses. I can guess. I'm willing to guess the horses will be for the helicopter. And the way they're updating that is they're going to lump... On the PC, they released the horses. Then they released the horses that you can ride. And just recently they've done the stables. So the way Triple 11 are going to do it is... Double 11 is... They're going to release all 3 of those bits together as one update. So, we'll take a guess, within a month, they'll release an update. It'll be called something along the lines of the Mount Update, or the Horse Update. And that'll bring out... Yeah, the horses are in the game already, but you can't ride them, and you can't keep them in any way. Okay, well, I'm not getting it on there. But if you're saying they're up, then... Yeah, so they're going to release the so you can ride the horses and have a stable all in one update. They're going to release the tech tree. I believe that's not this update, the next update is going to be the tech tree as well, hopefully. Yeah, I'm about to do a restart on the game, dudes. I'm going to end my stream and do it. The practice recoil control and that sort of stuff. You'll be able to get a private server, not this update, next update, if all goes according to their plans. And on that server, you'll be able to set up that sort of stuff. Like, you'll be able to adjust, if you buy the more expensive version, how much loot you get when you go looting and stuff like that. How... whether it's PvP, PvE, all that sort of stuff, better be adjusted. So if you want to have a server that's no PvP, it's just PvE, technically you can do that. If you want to have a server that's PvP with 10 times harvest, then you better have that. But you'll have to get your own server, and it's not this update, next one. This update is 1.03. The update that should bring the servers and the skins. Servers and skins, and hopefully tech tree will be 1.04. The lag and delay. The lag is just going to take time, because as I was saying earlier, if they really wanted to go hardcore, they could fix the lag, no problems. but people will complain that the game looks like rubbish or sounds like rubbish. Because a lot of the lag is things like particle effects, lighting effects, sound effects, pumpkins, when there's a buttload of pumpkins on the server and stuff like that. Anything that's dynamic can cause lag. They just have to reduce how much of that can be placed in the world and how good it looks, and that will reduce a lot of the lag issues. Yes, a weekly server should have less lag because there'll be less crap, like as I was saying with the pumpkins and stuff like that in the world. If players want to be nice and reduce lag on the servers, building a smaller base, having less pumpkins, not just drop it when you loot stuff and you don't want that anymore, just throw it on the ground. Doing less of that will reduce the lag. If you take the stuff you don't want to the recycler and recycle it in the recycler, that will reduce the lag because there's not entities laying all over the ground. If you're looking for a game that's similar to Rust and you don't mind the Roblox look, there is a game out there. I'm not going to advertise it, but there is a game out there. If you're on the PlayStation, look up Unturned. If you're on the Xbox, I think it's on the Xbox, Unturned. Unturned has free servers, by the way, too. Yeah, see, 150 pumpkin seats, that would be causing lag. Without starting my game, they're not up yet. But we're running at 40 minutes, so I'm going to call it, guys. I'm normally on Oceanic service if I'm on. Rain, V-Rain FN, anytime between 10 minutes ago and whenever the update comes out. Servers are down for maintenance, dude. Chicks, the blue screening dropping out, all those sort of performance issues, they've run into issues server side, so they've shut the servers down to try and fix it. They said a little over an hour ago that they should be back up within an hour. So anytime between, like as I was saying, 5-10 minutes ago to whenever they get it up. I doubt very much of the lag will be fixed. When the update comes out sometime either this week or next week, with a bit of luck that'll fix some of the lag, but don't hold your breath. It's not a patch. It's a server-side maintenance. So they're updating the code, clearing out any of the caches that need to be cleared out, all that sort of crap. They do server-side to keep the game running good. They're doing that to try and stop all the blue screens, the crashes, the disconnects, all that sort of stuff. It's not to do with lag. It's not to do with bugs or anything like that. It's just a performance improvement, reliability improvement server side. Are they fixing timeouts? Hopefully. If they're not fixing it, they're going to at least hopefully improve it, so you get less of that. The update coming that's going to be new, nothing major. It's mostly bug fixes and that sort of stuff, quality of life improvements. Then the update after should bring out the private servers, skin store, the new tier system, so you're not looking for blueprints, that sort of stuff. The update brings in, not this update, next update for the store. This update dropping within the next 1 or 2 weeks is 1.03. No store, no tech tree, and no private servers. 1.04 hopefully will bring those 3. YouTube buds, as it's been stated before, they should be back up already, according to their statement. But they're they've just come back up. You've all just seen it. I just refreshed. They're up. The tech trees, you know how right now you run around the map and you find blueprints? The tech tree, they're going to get rid of the blueprints, and so every wipe you start completely fresh. You have to go get scrap, and you use the scrap to research the blueprints. And that is what the tech tree is. It's sort of like a skill tree. So you'll bring up the list, and you want to learn the roller door. So you'll put scrap into the tier of the tree that goes to the roller door, and then you learn the roller door. Alright guys, servers are up. Go play Rust. Stop watching me. I'm going to end the stream. I'll catch you all next time. If you see me on a server, say hi. Don't get too trolly on there, dudes. I'm out of here. Stay safe, everyone.